You're listening to The Modern Apostle, the spoken blog of faith, family, and freedom. Enjoy. My conversion, a journey of grace, an identity. As I approach my 40th year, I've been spending a lot of time reflecting, looking back on the tapestry of my life. And while there have been many twists and turns, one constant has remained: my Catholic faith. I'm an unworthy sinner. I've stumbled, I've strayed, but the past decade has changed me. It's been a journey of grace, growth, and deepening love for the Church and for our Savior, Jesus Christ. Today, my faith isn't just what I believe. It's who I am. Let me take you back to the beginning. Over 40 years ago, my story began under, let's say, unconventional circumstances. My twin sister and I were conceived by parents who had recently divorced, who weren't married at the time. My father? Much older. He already had 6 adult children. My mother? She had an 11-year-old daughter of her own. We were unexpected, completely. Some even suggested abortion. But, thanks to their Catholic faith, my parents chose life. On October 8th, 1985, I entered this world premature and in rough shape. I was supposed to be born first, but my sister spun me around and I came second. We were both underweight. Yale's NICU was brand new and I was rushed there. I had a dangerously high fever and developed pneumonia. I was strapped down, tubes everywhere. My arms were too small for IVs, so they had to insert lines into my head. My first few weeks of life were filled with pain, bright lights, constant noise, strangers tending to me. My parents were the only ones who brought any sense of comfort, gently touching what little skin they could reach. My mother got daily phone calls about my condition, every update worse than the last. And the longer I stayed on the ventilator, the more serious the risks became, total blindness among them. That's when she turned to prayer. In desperation, she made a promise. Lord, if you heal my son, he's yours. One afternoon, a nun appeared in the hospital and asked my mom, I heard your son is very sick. Would you like me to pray for him? Of course, my mother said yes. The sister went to the NICU and prayed over me. About 20 minutes later, the phone rang. It was the doctor. Now, every other call had been grim, but this time his voice sounded different. Your son unstrapped himself and pulled out his breathing tube, he said. My mother froze. Does that mean he's given up? No, he answered. The fever broke. He's breathing on his own. A miracle. My mom wanted to thank the nun, but no one could find her. The staff had seen her, but no one knew who she was. She wasn't from the hospital. She wasn't a friend of my mother's. She was just gone. An angel? A saint? I believe she was. On Halloween 1985, I left the NICU alive and healthy. Now, I'm a husband, a father of 3, with a 4th on the way. And I still marvel at God's mercy. That early moment shaped me. It's part of why I've answered the call to pursue ordination as a permanent deacon in the Roman Catholic Church. I know I'm unworthy. I know I'm a sinner. But I'm committed to walking this path with humility and love. My conversion didn't happen in a single moment. It's been a lifelong journey, and it continues day by day as I strive to follow Christ and return to the Father. Thank you for listening. God bless you. I'm Patrick Leigh, COO of The Modern Apostle. Thanks for listening to The Modern Apostle. Until next time, stay faithful and God bless.